Hello.
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 Welcome.
Welcome. I have a mic this time.
Ooh.
The Shadow King blessed me with its power.
The Shadow King has provided forks. Blessed is the Shadow King.
Blessed is the Shadow King. It give me a voice. That's lovely. Hello. For the people that are new, we got to do the obligatory introductions.
Yeah. Who are you, Darby?
Who am I? Hello. Yeah, I am Darby, the community manager on Clans of London. Yeah. Who are you?
Hi, I'm George. I'm a designer on Clans of London.
Hello, I am Constance. I'm an artist on Clans of London.
Yes.
Ooh.
Okay. Right, let's get cracking. Okay. We have had Act 1 of the Rise of the Dustborn season. Act 1 Chronicle. You've been there, you've done it, the lab opened, and you got to experimenting. Act 2 is almost upon us, and it's an irresistible opportunity.
It is an exciting time. After successfully defending the lab against a Camarilla incursion, the Duskborn are both emboldened and empowered now with their experiment successful. And they've kind of realized their only chance to have some real survivability in the city is to go and take some domain of their own, to go and flip a location to their own. So in this chronicle, players will be battling it out over the Shard. Obviously, some of the previous owners have some words to say about that. There may be some terse resistance, but as the Thin Bloods arrived, based on some intel from Natalia's computer, they found some unexpected allies there. A group of Nosferatu, also trying to infiltrate the Shard, unexpectedly agreed to team up with them. However, they may have some more nefarious plans and might be using the Thin Bloods to achieve their own goals. This will be a voting event, so you will get to vote for which side takes control over the Shard. It will gain a new gameplay modifier, and all of the details about this you'll be able to see on our blog.
Yes. There will be social posts after the stream with a link and also a news item in-game. So you will be able to click directly and go straight there and read up and get all the juicy information.
But it's very close. The Chronicle starts tomorrow, 12 p.m. British summertime.
So get excited, get ready. Say hello to Richard again. He's popped up. But yes, we're here to decode the net. The web of shadows looms. It is coming ever closer. You will be able to decode the net next Thursday, the 3rd of September. It is September next month, isn't it?
It is,
Yeah.
I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun, guys. It really does. But yes, a lot of you might have picked up the sort of themes of surveillance and shadows and webs and things like that. And we're going to show you a little bit more about that today. But yeah, just a little preview before we dive properly into it. This is what's coming up for the content. Of course, you know you get your cards. And we've got a bit of a little announcement for cards.
Yes, we do. Starting from the Web of Shadows season, we are slightly changing the release cadence of cards. So now in a season, we will be releasing 8 net new cards rather than the previous 10, so that we have a bit more time to focus on the quality of each card and make sure that each one delivers, kind of lands where it's intended to, and is bug-free. We will, however, be releasing a few more styles in each season, which we know people have been asking for, so you won't be necessarily missing out on content. But we really want to keep the quality bar high with our cards.
Yes, we have people say less card is good. So, hey, if you guys are happy, we're happy. But, Jesus, it's agent season. Oh,
Well, whoa.
oh, we're just getting started.
Crazy, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But yeah, here you can check out the rank card back here. I like it a lot. Just FYI. But yeah, we've also got our premium stuff. So you might have guessed, Agent Alpha is our premium card, and Agent Alpha also gets a premium style. So you can see him in the full body fit with his very cool coat. And I'm sure Constance will talk to us a little bit about Agent Alpha a little bit later. But Oh, the BTS video! The BTS video! Yes!
This is exciting.
Oh my god, no, this is exciting. Yeah, we've got a BTS video. I completely, oh gosh, I feel like I do this every time. I forgot that I include this in there. But yeah, we saw how much you guys liked the longer version sort of BTS video that we had previously, and we thought, you know what, the agents deserve that same treatment. So I'm gonna play this for you on a full screen. Ha ha ha.
Ah, exciting stuff.
Yes, I see. You've all noticed the dogs. I see you. I know.
Agent
what you
Dog
are.
coming soon.
Yes.
Agent K9.
Oh, no, because that's
oh,
actually
good.
good.
That's good.
That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
good. Hold on a minute. We need to think. We need to think about something here. I think we need to add another card to the roster. But yeah, I hope you enjoy that. We'll upload that across socials later. But yeah, there's a little sneak preview of that for you. But yes, you might have seen her already. But yes, Agent Sadface, hacker extraordinaire. She hacked and found something.
She did. She was responsible for the attack on Octavia and Gloria's funds after the auction. And her ability is, while in play, if you control the print space, points from locations and card abilities are halved. So she gives you a very effective control piece when you're playing against combo decks to kind of soften the blow that they're going to have. You do have to have a card in the print space. Controlling this print space just means having any face-up cards there. So your opponent has a little bit of counterplay to kind of give you some, fun kind of cat and mouse game about who's going to control the space and how you're going to play around it. But she's very good. She gives you a nice tool if you're someone who really hates playing against combo decks. Now you have a bit more agency in kind of controlling the field.
Aha, all of you Madame Tessia haters.
Yeah.
This is your time. Rise up. But yeah, and seeing the photoshoot pictures, I think Agent Sadface was one of my favorites. She just looks very cool, and luckily we have an artiste with us.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think Agent Sadface is definitely one of my favorite, probably my favorite Nosferatu, and currently I think one of my favorite cards that I've made. I just love her so much, and the photo shoot was excellent. We really wanted a sort of a very like bed rotting queen, basically, where she's a very talented hacker. But I don't know, for the art brief, I when I read what the character does and what their whole deal is, I was reminded of Lisbeth Salander from the Girl with the Dragon Tattoo
Oh yeah.
book, and I was like, yes. So just someone who's quite blunt and reclusive, and just sort of maybe a little bit too much in their own world at times. So you can see she's got her lovely bedroom, which just has all like the detritus because it doesn't bother her. but everything's covered in plastic so that it never actually affects her space, so she can pick up and move if she needs to really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that. It's pretty smart.
I mean, well,
like that. That's pretty smart.
It's almost like we thought about it. But the photo shoot was excellent for this, and I think the actor channeled a lot of like, it's very like 1920s Nosferatu.
Oh yeah.
Posing with shadow on back of wall. That could make some lovely old art in the future.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you just picture anybody who just lies in bed chilling with their Netflix, heavy inspiration. Yes.
I think it's good inspiration. I really like the blue lighting on her as well. It's very flattering.
Yeah, I mean,
think.
we've gone through for a lot of colder tones for this season, because you'll see that a lot of the characters, the agents, are very like clinical and modern. So hopefully that unifies them visually a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. We have got a question from Casus. Moderator Casus.
Oh, a moderator. Nice.
Wow,
Ooh.
guys, it's Discord moderator Casus. Thank you for being a moderator. We do appreciate it. Less cards is good, but I was wondering if we will ever see more cards added below Series 3, or is that not a thing in such series packs?
In a very practical sense, it's challenging for us to add anything lower than Series 3 because you get the correct number of Series 1 and 2 card packs on the collection level track. So literally us giving away more Series 1 and 2 cards is difficult. So it's very unlikely that, if we were ever like, oh, Series 3 is getting too large, we would probably look at accelerating access to Series 3 rather than adding back to lower series. But that's a very, that's hypothetical.
Yes, I hope that suffices. On to the next agent. Of course, we had Duskborn. Well, we have Duskborn now because the season is still going for one more week. But we'll see another introduced as Agent Half with some. He is doing some shenanigans with his alchemy.
He is
really
doing some shenanigans. He has a strong connection to Cormac and the some of the other Thin Bloods in the current season. But he's left them. And he's abandoned them to go and join the Shadow King. Maybe not entirely of his own volition, but he ingests all kinds of ingredients. He goes overboard. He pushes his body and his skills too far to try and serve the Shadow King. And you may recognize his ability from another card, but it is after you reveal your next card, donate all this card's power to it. And at 8 power, that is a lot. That's a lot of power to put in one place, and that gives you a huge kind of instant swing, but obviously you're paying 5 blood for it, so this can kind of, have some fun balance. He is a Thin Blood, so he is a vampire mortal, so I'm sure I don't have to spell out some potential exciting synergies that you could create there. But yeah, Agent Half's a very cool one, and very fun to kind of revisit this idea.
Buffio. But yes, would you like to talk us through your process with Agent Half?
Yeah, I mean, I thought originally, I don't know, because you had a very clear idea of what you wanted this card to look like because of its ability. So he needed to be throwing some blood around for this to work, so that gave us some inspiration. We really like the idea of I like the idea, and I made everyone else sort of conform to my plans. Of in Blade Runner when I don't remember who it is, but the lady runs. She's like running away from Harrison Ford's character, and he shoots her a bunch, and she like flops over, but the blood's like pooling on the inside of like the jacket and stuff like that. I just thought that'd be like a really cool visual to put in for a Thin Blood, so you can see that happening. Yeah, so it's all contained. I think it's a good mixture of being quite a reckless ability, I suppose, but also very, very controlled. So it's like he's spilling blood everywhere, but he's got it close to him, so he can splosh it. I don't know. I don't
Splosh
like that.
that blood.
Nah, I don't like that. Yeah, this is probably quite a messy photo shoot, actually.
Yeah.
We weren't on
can
site, but yeah,
imagine.
the pictures are all like, there's a lot of like towels down.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sure they had a lot of fun. Honestly, I'm kind of jealous that we're not over there with them sometimes. I'm like, I just want to be a fly on the wall.
Well, who knows? I mean, maybe
Hey.
if you like, we can get you in the studio, get a big bucket of blood, and just
Yes. I think it would be quite fun.
Lily Valentine frenzy variant.
Yeah, I mean, I think also like the interesting sort of thing with these cards is that like they are all very different characters, but some of their elements are like very similar. Like for example, he is standing on like tarp, obviously for very different reasons to Agent Sadface, but it's just like a nice little unifier.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a challenge because we're trying to make all of the cards, the agent cards look like they could fit in with their clan, because obviously that's who they are first and foremost when they're embraced, but they are all sort of, I don't know if they're unified exactly, but they are under the Shadow King.
They are.
So hopefully as we add more and more, you'll pick up on more visual motifs and be like, oh, that's why you know. Just cool stuff that we hope you'll enjoy.
Yes. On to the next one. We have got Agent Delta. She got them Go Faster Flames.
Yeah, Agent Delta. She is wild. She's a less controlled agent. She's an agent of change. Her ability is when an enemy card is defeated or discarded, score 1 point. So that's not many points, but you can do that a lot, especially if you're building your deck around it. She kind of gives you just good tools for a violent deck, for any deck that is just going and winning a bunch of conflicts. And kind of sometimes in a violent deck, discard is one of your worst matchups because they can just put down a lot of power very quickly and very aggressively against you. So having a little bit of protection against that is very nice. Yeah, she's very cool.
She is very cool.
Yeah, she is very cool. Yeah, here are the behind the scenes. This actor was also I believe a professional dancer as well. So
Was she?
yeah, we got some cool photos of that. But
Yeah.
for the pose that's featured on her card, that's actually an amalgam of a few different photos that I've spliced together, because if you look at like the size of those heels and the general like angle of the pose, doing all of that at any time and keeping the hat on as well would be very difficult to orchestrate. So I just sort of
She might break an ankle.
yes.
But not her ankle, someone else's.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of very, very gorgeous photos from the shoot. I think one of the most overtly threatening cards we've ever made, perhaps. But I think you people will like that because you're animals.
You better like it. You better like it.
Yeah. I mean, it fits with her character. She just adores violence and carnage and bloodshed. She's not her fighter herself, but she uses all of the Shadow King's network and surveillance and information to try and incite as much violence as possible.
Yeah, I think especially like with the outfit for Agent Delta, I think it's maybe like one of the more risque we've pushed it. Not in terms of like nudity, but
In terms of theming, because she is
Yeah.
very like it is very like military. The idea was like she loves the idea of clash and like warfare, and that's what she lives for, the idea of blood sports. So she's very like military inspired, like dominatrix type of look. And yeah, that is like a big part of the VTM thing, like the inherent like sexiness and sexual nature of vampires. But obviously there's a line for doing that where we don't want our players to get too sad and uncomfortable by saying this stuff. But
no,
I think she seems like a nice lady.
I think she looks lovely. I think she looks lovely.
Oh yes.
No, I think you did a very good job. Especially, keeping it tasteful, but also smexy.
Thank you. May I have a Scooby snack after the podcast? Is this a podcast? No, stream.
Is it a podcast? Hey.
Jeez, oh my days.
Jesus, we're podcasters now. Another agent.
Yeah,
You're
more agents.
sensing
They
a
keep
theme.
coming.
But yes, Omagent.
Omagent?
nice.
Agent Omega is a sorcerer and has, when one of your cards is murdered, give +1 power to all your acolytes in play. So suddenly, if you're playing Murdermere and you're on the back foot, but you have Toru, Agent Omega, the finality, the end, can help you come back from the end, from death. And she is slightly strange among the agents in that she worships the Shadow King. She believes they are a sort of divine entity, and that they are far, far beyond the capacity of any individual vampire. Because there is an interesting little through line with all the agents. There's a big question that I know a lot of you have, but surprisingly, a lot of the agents also have. Leave it at that.
I always shower in heels. Well, hey, if it's a blood shower, you might well just do that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, I would like to know who the plumber is. It's like the memes about, secret villain lairs where it's like, how did you get planning permission for this? Like, who put in the joists?
Is your landlord okay with this?
Is your landlord okay with this?
I
Yes.
think she might be getting a bit of a fine. Yeah, very cool. You got any tidbits?
Red.
Yeah.
Actually, if you upgrade a lot of these cards to the VFX levels, you'll see that the blood has a unique motion to it.
Yes.
The various liquids have got like a very ferrofluid thing going on. Well, that's how I refer to it. Anyway, so
No, it is cool. I was checking out the upgraded levels earlier today, and yeah, Agent Omega and Agent Half both have got some very cool bloods going on. Yes. Oh, we have a little secret card.
Ooh, mystery card.
Mystery.
If you've been following along, you can see there's currently one agent from every clan. So I wonder if you can guess what clan this agent is from.
Or guess when we show you the BTS photos.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Guess when we show
that
you
might
the
be
BTS.
even harder to guess. Their ability is on reveal, steal all power from each of your beasts. So sometimes in a Gangrel deck, your power is too spread out. You've gone wide, but you need to go tall. And this particular agent, whose name remains a secret,
We're not telling
gives you a fun tool that builds off your existing the existing beasts that you put out. Maybe some of your beasts have been hit with Travis, or they've been pushed into places that you didn't necessarily want them. So now you have a tool to come back from that situation.
Oh, yes. And now we will look at the BTS photos. Make your guesses.
yeah, absolutely.
Make your guesses.
Oh, it's going to be very difficult to tell this one. Yes. I think I did actually on the Card Haven yesterday.
Yeah.
Someone asked for an art tip about the season.
Yeah.
And I didn't give an art tip. I just gave a tip, which was whatever clan you may, and you'll probably be happy.
Yeah.
It's because everyone's getting something.
Yeah,
this
you know.
season.
Hey, but you can't say we're biased this season because there is literally, almost every clan is getting something.
Yeah,
okay?
this season you can't say
Yeah,
that we're
yeah,
biased.
exactly. Yeah, caveat. This season, I don't know about other seasons, but hey, caveat also. Disclaimer: no dogs were harmed.
No dogs were
No
harmed.
dogs were harmed.
No. They were all
Okay,
very good boys and girls.
he looks like he's injecting something, but he's not. He's not. Okay.
This was probably the most fashionable agent, I think, or at least like the.
He is styling.
He is styling, absolutely. The mask as well was a cool detail that we really wanted, and we were able to get this 3D printed. And he's got this kind of. I don't know if you guys have seen those old PlayStation 2 adverts where it's just like it's very shiny and it's just like kind of disquieting. I mean, if you know what it is, you'll know what I mean. But that was a big thing, and it's all like wiggly metal everywhere for a lot of the stuff. That was a big inspiration for that.
PS2 ads were crazy.
Yeah,
They were so weird.
Truly, and as for this agent, I mean, we've used a shocking lack of leopard print so we need to rectify that.
Actually, that is so true.
And what particular
Hmm.
time, which clan better to use leopard print than this one?
This one. I see people saying "All hail the rat supremacy," but I'm not seeing a clan name.
Rat is not a clan.
It's not a
yet.
clan, guys. What do you mean? But yes, he is very cool. I do like his face piece. I want like an event where I can wear something like that too. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't think I could wear
VTM
that.
LARP.
Oh yeah, so true.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you had your chance.
I had my chance. I didn't
Didn't
think
wear
about
it.
this then. I'm not.
You just wear it for fun.
He's a stylista, man.
He's a
I
stylista.
should have seen this before I went, and then I could have been like, oh, yeah, well, I want that. Send that over. Yeah. We got a couple more mystery cards, which will remain a mystery until the net decodes in the next season. And here we have our season pass card, the premium card, Agent Alpha, and his token that he creates, the
Yeah.
Faceless Agent. Oh, I cannot speak.
So Agent Alpha is kind of the de facto the leader of the agents. He has ability to dominate. Mortals, but also Thin Bloods are his main target for their skills and abilities. He uses some of his other allies' techniques to empower them for his own plans. Ability-wise, he's an elitist. He can be played anywhere, and he has on reveal for each connected card add a faceless agent to your hand. And the faceless agents are 3/4 Thin Blood cards, so they are vampire mortals. They are violent, and they can be played anywhere. So with Agent Alpha, you get complete control over the board. You kind of, when you plan carefully and you can buff these up and you can, build synergies around them, it really gives you a tool to kind of selectively unpick your opponent's strategy, which is exactly what the Shadow King is all about.
Very cool. I'm excited to get these cards.
Yeah.
I'm excited to get these cards. Haha! This one, these lovely Artbury photos had a nice drawing.
Yeah, this was done by Beck, who gathered together a really nice mood board for Agent Alpha of very, very spooky, mysterious, masked. I was gonna say alpha male, but that's so
No,
cringe.
take it
Not
back.
alpha male. No,
Dominate.
no. Yeah, all realized into one one concept. Particularly the blue coat as well. I think that sort of makes him stand out because a lot of agents have had their color palette kind of toned down, but the fact that he's kept like this very like regal blue coat, I think it's quite a like showy extra detail for him as well, considering his ability.
No, I do like the blue coat a lot. It definitely gives him a little more interesting stuff to look at. But yeah, he is very shiny. We got a theme going on this season. Shiny. Yeah, he is cool. He's very scary. And you'll be able to find out more about his lore when you unlock him in the game next week. Oh yeah, here's some more BTS photos.
Yeah, again, quite a lot of good ones. Well, lots of good ones. Yeah, again, very very stylish on this one.
Yeah,
I don't really have much to say. I just like it.
it's just
think
like
it's neat.
it's just good. Yeah, again, like just the lighting's very nice as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's very cool. He's very creepy the way he poses with his kind of controlled faceless agent lady.
Yes.
It's just lots of. I mean, you saw in the BTS video as well. It's just like.
Yeah, him. That is very creepy, which is the intent.
Yes.
So, but yeah, here's a better look at his premium style, where you can get him full body.
Yeah.
Very
you
cool.
also get a premium style of the faceless agent token alongside him, which is a very cool bit of art.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, you'll be able to check that out in game.
Yeah, check that out next week, guys. And haha, we have another Kindred creation, again from Faye Vision on Instagram. Very cool, very cool. very nice red line work. I do appreciate red, like line work. I have red ink tattoos, so there you go.
They're in Japanese.
One. Well,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know, but
Hey.
one of them is.
one of them is, yeah. You know, you
Wow.
can't reveal my weebness, please.
I
Please,
feel-
it's a secret.
I feel like they might have guessed that you were already a little bit,
Maybe.
but that's okay.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
We've seen this artist featured on
Yes.
on
Yeah.
the streams before. Yeah,
Mm.
very talented, very
Yes.
very lovely.
They did Madame Tessier
Yes.
fan art previously.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of good posts in the art channel, but we need more. We need more.
More, give me more, please.
Yeah, pick up
Please.
your pencils and head on over. I try to heart react as many as I can. If you don't get heart reacted by me, that's not me showing favoritism. It's just genuinely because I've forgotten to check. That's why you'll see month-old pieces of artwork. I'll suddenly look at them and go, "Oh, that's amazing, lovely," and then a little heart react on them. So, yes, they're all wonderful.
Thank you very much for sharing them with us. And now, oh no, not the El Gato.
Oh no!
El Gato Gato, why is it gotta do this to me? Maybe if we just unplug and replug. Hey, look, the Shadow King. It's causing me problems. Okay. I might
We've revealed the Shadow King's identity.
We've
El Gato.
Hold on, I will attempt
You
to
strike
unplug
again.
things and replug things. El Gato Gato. Hello.
Do we have any chat questions we can answer? We've got the iPad right here. Weebs in my VTM game. It's more likely than you think, truly.
We have an excellent contribution. What is the kanji for Weatherspoons?
That's good. That's good. Actually, I don't know. I reckon they probably wouldn't have it in kanji. It would probably just be in like romanji or like katakana.
We've got a question. For each connected card means connected of either team. Connected is, for a reminder, only one line away. But in theory, if the board is completely full and you play them in the print space, that is 6 of these agents in hand, and you might hit hand size. This was working just before the stream as well. It doesn't have its lights on.
Yeah, I've like unplugged it and replugged it in.
Yes, kayfabe agent Delta interacting with agent Sadface. 1 halved to 0.5, rounded back up to 1.
Okay, I can't get it to work, so we're just gonna answer questions.
Okay.
Right. Fire away. Breaking everything. Okay. How is Agent Half not the one that halves points? Well, you know. Hey, you can't. That would be too obvious.
Yeah, it's Agent Sadface, because that's what you do when it happens to you. You're playing your combo deck. You're like la 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 la. I'm gonna get so many points, and then boom, halved, and you're like, oh.
Exactly. Ooh. The designers do write the law.
Yes.
Yes, and we do get it approved by White Wolf.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
We have the actual prose is written by some wonderful people we work with, but the kind of planning out the lore, the designing the characters, and the kind of world building and stuff is on me.
Yes. Very cool stuff.
Yeah, it's very fun. It's a Vampire Masquerade is a very cool world to work with, and there's a lot of there's a lot of amazing material out there, so it's very good space to write stories for.
There's a lot out there. There's a lot out there. Yes. Well, somebody. Hello, modder. You're late. That's fine. I will just quickly skip through the slides whilst we chat.
Yeah, we're not doing anything. It's fine.
There you go.
Is there any way we can get the gameplay to work, or is it just? I guess it's thematically appropriate. But it doesn't
It was hacked. It was hacked.
What are the chances of a stat stream or stat blog post? It's definitely something I'd really like to do. I'd like to kind of put together a meta report. It's just a bit of a case of having the time to do so. But I think I can say next season I would very much like to put in a balance pass, where it's a topic that is hot in people's minds at the moment. So it's something we're cooking. Yes, we are. We had a question. Are some of you playing in a VTM Chronicle? We all play in a VTM Chronicle. I think we're on our third or fourth Chronicle storyline that we've started.
I think we're on third because I joined a new one second. And
Yes.
then this is my second one.
This is your second. So
I do
we've.
math.
I think we've been doing a Chronicle in Office for I don't know, at least a few years now, certainly. And yeah, it's great. It's really fun to kind of actually play the game all together and get to connect with the IP.
Yeah.
This one as well is the first in-office Chronicle that George has actually got to play.
Oh yes, yes.
Because-
Usually he is our storyteller.
Usually he's our storyteller, but for this one, storyteller is the lovely Harry Sharp, who I don't know if anyone watches the Warhammer Combat Card streams. He's a designer on a different project. He's very good to storyteller as well. So George is playing the most aggravating Tremere to ever Tremere, and that is saying something.
Oh dear, dear, dear.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you did almost die.
Yeah.
I did, but that's my way,
That's my way.
He nearly fully depleted his willpower by walking into a room with an already very pissed off prince and essentially saying, "Calm down, love."
That's not true. That's slander.
True. That is true. That's
That is
absolutely what you
slander.
said. It was Florence, the prince.
Who
Obviously,
was-
we're using characters from Clans of London.
Of course. Who was concerned because we'd done a job to bring someone in, and some of us went ahead and did a poor job at announcing our presence and pissed her off. And I
know what
came
you
in
mean.
and said, "There's no need to worry. We've got the guy you need."
I don't know what you
That-
mean.
Hey,
I
want-
don't know why she was annoyed with me, to be honest with you. I did nothing wrong.
You don't know why.
I did nothing
Yeah.
wrong, and I stand by that.
Yeah, Star Angel did nothing
nothing
wrong.
wrong. Just self-promo, you know. Dear, dear, dear. Yeah, apologies for the lack of gameplay. Turns out, sometimes technical issues happen. And
Yeah.
Shadow King...
The Shadow King
Shadow
needs to
Kinging.
keep its secrets a secret.
Yes.
There's no... Yeah.
But you can be more excited because you'll get to uncover it for the first time next week for yourselves. And that's really special. But yeah, I guess, we've shown everything. Unless you guys have got any more questions.
They have a couple, but
Ooh. Okay, what have we got? Samitsi. Well, you'll have to just be patient. You'll have to be patient.
yeah, Zamitsi are a clan in the World of Darkness universe. That is correct.
Ah, yes, I have heard of Tmitsi too.
That is correct. They
Yeah.
do exist.
Eventually, we will have all the clans.
Yes.
But
Yes.
these things take time, and there are lots of exciting plans in the long distant future that we've got. We've got stuff mapped out. We've got a lot of ideas. So
Of course, we can't release them all at once because that would be crazy. That would be crazy, guys. Ooh, ho, ho. Once again, the Tremere get undeserved blame.
see, yeah, the Tremere have never done anything wrong.
I
honestly.
don't know about
Like,
that.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think, you know, your character's particular ability to spit corrosive blood on people. He's
Is
a Tremere
great.
version of a
Yeah.
camel. Is it great?
It
It
is
is
great.
fun.
Yeah, and useful.
Oh dear. Yeah. Oh. Yes, but we will have all the clans in game, and we will have the agents of the Shadow King in game, and I hope that you enjoy them. Haha. Well,
Yeah.
I think that might be it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We all feel a little bit bad that you couldn't see some gameplay. We'll have to fix those technical issues for next time, and then,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Shadow King too powerful. Took down the stream.
It's too powerful. But yes. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you, everyone.
you.
Thank
Goodbye.
you.